Staying at home with littles is a wonderful blessing. However, it is no easy task. When things are overwhelming, here are some practical things that you can do to keep your mental health in check. Hi, I'm Joy, mom of 2 boys, 2 and under. My eldest just turned 3, and boy, time is really flying. But still, being a stay-at-home mom means you get little to no breaks and hardly any adult time. We have to work at keeping our mental health. By the way, this video is in collaboration with my dear friend Crystal from Homemaking on the Homestead. You're going to want to check out her video right after this one because she has a lot more tips that you can do to keep your mental health in check while being a stay-at-home mom. Crystal is a wonderful mom and she has raised 8 awesome children as well as fully homeschool all of them. So you know that she has all of the tips and hacks on how to keep your mental health in order while parenting littles. Crystal is so wise and such a sweet person. She is a wonderful homemaker and I know you're going to love her videos. After you watch this video, go over to her channel and consider subscribing and give her a big thumbs up. I know you're going to love all her videos. She has a bunch of videos on homemaking, frugality, homesteading, and so much more. I know you're super going to love her channel. Be sure to subscribe once you finish watching these tips. Tip number 1, take time for self-care. Mamas, you're going to need self-care. Whether you read a book that you enjoy or drink a soothing beverage, take a hot bath, or even take a short walk in the backyard if you have one. Make sure that you take a little bit of time for self-care. Once the babies go down to bed, take some more you time to relax and unwind. Bonus if you can get up early before the children and do another self-care session then. This could be much needed to get you throughout the day. And an extra bonus if your children nap or take quiet time, be sure to do yet another self-care session at this moment. Incorporate these little moments throughout the day. Even 5 minutes can make a huge difference. Next, you're going to want to connect with other moms. Connect with other moms in your area so they can even be a sounding board. They're going through some of the same situations as you. So they can help you when parenting becomes a struggle and the going gets tough. Isolation is one of the biggest causes of anxiety and depression. So please, these days they even have apps where you can meet moms in your neighborhood. If you don't feel comfortable meeting in person, there are also ways you can join support groups online. But the point is, reach out to somebody. You're not in this alone. Be sure that you are getting support and reach out to other moms as much as you can. You can even call a friend over the phone. Just make sure you're connecting with someone. You don't want to tackle this alone. It really does take a village. Hey, mental health is no joking matter. If you're struggling with your mental health, please seek professional help. I will link some resources down below. This is not something to attack all by yourself. I know you're strong, mamas. However, it does take a village. Be sure you're talking to someone if you're feeling depressed or anxious. These thoughts can trigger to something we definitely do not want to experience and we do not want our families to experience. If not for yourself, do it for your loved ones. So if you're struggling with your mental health, please contact the resources below. This is not something to play around with. Check the resources down below if you need some help. The next mental health tip is you're going to want to set boundaries. Be sure to let your friends and family know what your boundaries are and ask them for help and support when needed. Do not feel shy to do this as it can contribute in a positive manner to your mental health. Be sure to set firm boundaries. They are super important for your well-being. Next, you're going to want to go outside. Be sure to get outside and get some fresh air, even if it's just for 5 minutes. Going outside and getting a bit of a walk can do wonders for your mental health. Be sure that every single day that you can, get outside. It's not only great for you, but it's also wonderful for the children as well. So if everybody can go outside for a family walk, this will be well worth it. Plus, if you can do it multiple times a day, that's bonus because this will help your mental health so much and it will keep the children entertained, not to mention tire them out so they can get a good night's sleep. You're going to want to practice being mindful. Being mindful can help to reduce stress and anxiety. I know it's easier said than done, but trying to keep your mind on what you're doing instead of a million things that we have to do will be crucial for your mental health. Be sure that you are keeping your mind on the task that you are doing. You don't want to think about everything that's going to happen in the future or all the issues that have happened in the past. Try to stick to the present and you'll see a drastic improvement in your mental health. Okay, so the next one is for my believers. You're going to want to pray. Mamas, if you're feeling overwhelmed, do not underestimate the power of prayer. Make sure you're talking to God and letting Him know exactly what you need. Pray for strength, for courage, for patience, for wisdom, for guidance, for peace. All you have to do is pray to Him. Focus on the Lord. He is our Father. He is going to want to provide our needs. Whatever guidance we might need, let's go to Him directly. He is the one to go to. God still does miracles today. So be sure to pray. Do not leave prayer out of your parenting. This is crucial. Pray for your mental health. Pray for your children. Pray for your whole entire family. Pray for peace. Pray for wisdom. Whatever you need, pray. Pray for everything and be anxious for nothing. This is what the word of the Lord says. So be sure that instead of being anxious, instead of being worried, just pray. Give it up to God. He has everything under control and He will not let you fall. Mamas, be sure to turn to the Lord for prayer and your mental health will drastically improve. If you're liking this video so far, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Also, consider subscribing if you like videos on homemaking, productivity, frugality, and fun. In this channel, we have so much fun. So if you like fun, be sure to subscribe. Next, you're going to want to eat well. When you eat a well and balanced diet, your mental health can drastically improve. Getting our proper nutrients that our brain needs can help us to not only become healthier, but also happier and less anxious as well. Did you know that some studies show that too much sugar can actually cause people to feel anxious? So if you don't want to feel anxious and you want your mental health to improve, mental clarity and all of that good stuff, be sure that you're eating a well and balanced diet. Okay, and next you're going to want to do some exercise. Get some movement in every single day if you can. It is not only good for the body but also the mind as well. This tip will help you to improve your mental health very, very quickly. So even if you get only a 15-minute workout, 15 minutes is better than 0 minutes. Be sure that you are working out anytime you can. If you don't have a chunk of 15-minute time, then try to work out with your children as well. The point is you're going to want to include some movement for your body, and this will help drastically improve your mental health. Okay, next you're going to want to have fun. Don't forget to have fun. Having fun impacts your mental health in such a positive way. Make sure you're finding fun in everything that you do. Make sure you schedule a 5-minute dance break, 10 minutes to blow some bubbles for you and your children, reading, whatever is fun for you. Just be sure to incorporate that all throughout the day. Don't underestimate coloring. Coloring can be so fun. Set up a coloring station for you and your children and get to work. Whatever can be soothing and relaxing for your children can also be soothing and relaxing for you. Whatever it is that your children are doing, get in on the fun with them. Be a child once again. Have so much fun and you will see a drastic improvement on your mental health. Okay, the next tip you're going to want to do to improve your mental health is you're going to want to get some sleep. Be sure that you're getting some sleep. Create a calming environment every single time and incorporate a bedtime routine. This is super important. Not only that, you're going to want to go to bed around the same time each and every night. And bonus, if you can cut electronics out of your life an hour or two before going to sleep. Try to avoid any bright lights. Take a calm and soothing bath if you can. Just read a book, do a puzzle, whatever can unwind you mentally. Be sure to do that every single night. Have the same or similar routine that will help your bodies to know it's time for bed. If you can go for an evening walk, that will be super wonderful as well. Get exposed to the nighttime so our melatonin can naturally kick in. Also, if you like to journal, be sure to do that. My believers, be sure to incorporate prayer and Bible reading. Spend time with the Lord before going to bed for a nice, restful, and restorative sleep. Be sure you're also getting 7 to 9 hours of sleep every single night, and you should see a drastic improvement on your mental health. And finally, mamas, I need you to remember that the days are long, but the years are super short. This is just a season and time flies way too fast. So enjoy and savor every moment. Yes, I know there are tough times, but remember, it is only but for a moment. And if you want more hacks on how to keep your mental health in check while parenting littles, you're going to want to check out Crystal's video right now. She has a lot more words of wisdom that could help you get through these tough times and more. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, to God be the glory. Bye.